It's been a tough start to 2026. I had great plans for a new video in December, and then it became January, and then it became February, and life just happened. Maybe you felt it too. Heaviness, sense of things not quite going to plan, the kind of beginning that feels more like survival than momentum. I know for me it's been a mix of uncertainty, creative blocks, and more recently grief, and I'm just trying to find my footing again. But as we head into spring, I really want the energy to shift. The days are getting longer. There's so much birdsong in the mornings again. Many green shoots and buds are pushing through the soil or appearing on the trees, quietly reminding us that nothing stays dormant forever. Spring has always been a season of rebirth, not in some dramatic overnight way, but in these small, persistent returns to life. And I think there's something really comforting in that. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. I certainly don't. You don't need a perfect plan, a big breakthrough. Renewal can be slow, patient, and it can be messy. It can look like starting again. It can be 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And for me, that's what I'm leaning into right now. Creating without pressure, reconnecting with nature, and allowing things to grow at their own pace, along with adjusting to new routines and changes. So, if this year hasn't started the way you hoped, maybe this is your reminder. You are allowed to begin again. And maybe, just like the season, something new is already starting to take root. Daffodils are one of the first signs of spring here in the UK. They're bright, resilient, and impossible to ignore. After a very wet and grey winter, their bright yellow heads are a delightful pop of colour in people's gardens and along the hedgerows. And since I've been talking about renewal and rebirth, daffodils are the perfect symbol of that. They're blooming despite still being held in the last clutches of winter. They remind us of hope and new beginnings. Hope you enjoy my process.